Artificial intelligence, or AI, is like a super smart helper in our fight against climate change. Why? Because it can identify patterns and make predictions much better than humans. When this ability is employed in the world of climate change combat, it can be revolutionary. Even now, AI is being integrated into almost every aspect of the energy production and usage system. But is this really going to have an impact? Let's find out. Stay tuned till the end of the video as we discuss how AI is predicted to contribute to addressing environmental challenges. From predicting climate patterns to optimizing energy consumption, this technology has a lot to offer. Without further ado, let's jump into the video and dissect the topic in detail. Predicting climate patterns. Understanding and preparing for climate change involves figuring out how the weather might change over time, and AI helps a lot with this. Using smart technology like machine learning and data analysis, AI can handle huge amounts of climate data from various sources, and then it uses algorithms to spot small patterns and trends in the data that might be hard for people to see. Using recognizing patterns, AI can find connections between different aspects of the climate, such as temperature, rainfall, wind patterns, and air pressure. For example, AI algorithms can analyze historical data to see how changes in temperature might relate to changes in rainfall over time. They can also identify how variations in wind patterns may influence air pressure in certain regions. Other than that, AI can detect correlations between these climate factors and other environmental variables, such as sea surface temperatures or land use changes. By understanding these relationships, AI can provide insights into how different aspects of the climate system interact with each other, and of course, how humans are impacting it. What's cool is that AI keeps getting better at predicting the weather. It learns from looking at old climate data and what's happening now to make its predictions more accurate. This means it can tell us more about what the weather might be like in the future, giving humans more time to adjust. Giving policymakers, scientists, and communities timely and accurate climate forecasts, AI helps them make smart choices about how to deal with climate change. It can help us get ready for things like extreme weather and other challenges that come with a changing climate. Optimizing energy consumption. AI-powered systems are great at making energy use more efficient in buildings, transportation, and industries. For example, smart buildings, AI can adjust things like heating and air conditioning based on traffic and weather conditions. And it's not just buildings. AI helps combat climate change in industries too. It can increase efficiency throughout the manufacturing process and help limit energy use, whether it be in the form of fuel or electricity. On top of that, AI can also help us figure out the impacts of manufacturing byproducts to minimize pollution. Using AI to save energy isn't just about making things work better, it's also about helping the environment. By using less energy, we're also cutting down on greenhouse gas emissions and looking after our planet. Integrating renewable energy. Getting renewable energy into our power grid is super important for a greener future. And guess what? AI's stepping in to make it happen smoothly. With AI technology, we can optimize the usage of the energy we already have based on things like the weather, what time it is, and how much energy we've used before. Plus, it can help us create the perfect power production system using sustainable methods such as solar power and wind farms. So, in short, AI can help us balance out how much energy we produce and how much we need, making sure we always have enough power without wasting any of those renewable resources. And here's the fun part. AI-powered energy systems can even change how we store and move energy around. Such a system is better equipped to handle the ups and downs of solar and wind power. This makes our energy grid more efficient and less likely to run into problems due to poor management. By teaming up with renewable energy with AI, we're not just cutting down on pollution, we're also fighting climate change. It's all part of switching to cleaner, more sustainable energy that's better for the planet. Monitoring and conservation. AI-driven monitoring systems are essential for wildlife conservation, keeping a close eye on changes in ecosystems, animal behavior, and biodiversity in real time. These systems rely on advanced algorithms to analyze satellite images and sensor data, helping them spot threats like habitat destruction, poaching, and climate change impacts. By providing better monitoring approaches and running simulations for wildlife sustenance, AI aids conservationists in making smart decisions based on data. It helps them focus their efforts where they're most needed, prioritizing conservation actions effectively. What's more, AI-powered monitoring can even catch illegal activities like poaching early on by evaluating various metrics such as the population of species and their behavior. This allows authorities to step in quickly and protect endangered species in time. Speaking of endangered species, AI technology may be able to help us out which species are the most risk of becoming endangered, so preemptive actions can be taken to prevent that. Other than that, AI makes sense of massive amounts of data from various sources, giving researchers valuable insights into an ecosystem's working. This too can lead to better conservation strategies and policies aimed at safeguarding biodiversity and restoring damaged environments. Enhancing disaster response. Unfortunately, climate change goes hand in hand with natural disasters. Now, while that is regrettable, AI can help remedy the fallout of the damage we have already done to the environment. Here's how it works. With more natural disasters happening and climate change causing bigger challenges, we need better ways to respond. That's where AI comes in. AI uses a mix of sources like social media, ground sensors, and satellite images to gather information fast. Combine this with data on emergency protocols and their effectiveness in the past, and AI can help find the perfect response to a natural disaster. AI is really good at sorting through all this data quickly. It helps emergency teams understand what's happening right now and predicts how disasters might get worse. This then helps make the decisions faster and more accurately. AI also helps decide where to send help first by analyzing where it's needed most. It can give an objective answer instead of a moral one that will help save more lives. So resources like people, supplies, and equipment can get to the right places quicker, saving more lives and reducing damage. Another big help is that AI improves communication between different groups involved in disaster response, like government agencies, charities, and local communities. By sharing information easily, everyone can work together better and help each other out. Even after the immediate crisis is over, AI continues to be useful. It helps planners figure out how to rebuild areas to be more resilient to future disasters, making sure communities are better prepared next time. Carbon capture and storage. Now that we've talked about taking care of the effects of the climate crisis, let's discuss how to reverse the problem in the first place. Studies have shown that AI can revolutionize how we capture and store carbon. By using machine learning, scientists were able to capture over 16% more carbon from emissions. Instead of keeping carbon capturing systems running constantly, AI can help us better manage their uptime. Also, the carbon capturing process becomes much more effective. And there is so much room for improvement. Not only will this help minimize the amount of carbon dioxide we're releasing, but it could even help reverse the carbon emissions we have already made. In a pollution-riddled world, this is a ray of hope. And with that, we are done for today. It's clear that artificial intelligence is a game changer in our battle against climate change. From predicting weather patterns to making our energy use smarter, AI is paving the way for a greener future. Do you have something to share on this topic? Be sure to do so in the comments down below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on how technology is shaping our world for the better. Thanks for watching. We'll be right back.